Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Predicts that EA's Battlefield 5 will be a serious disappointment. Pre-orders lag Call of Duty by more than 85%. Damn. I know. You feel it too, don't you? Anyone but America's fifth most hated company. Oh, could this please happen to anyone else? Now, I'm just Poppy Harlow. That's
This is my will.
speculation show, but I think, okay, I might have a clue of why the Battlefield 5 pre-orders are doing so poorly. But I think it might have something to do with the Battlefield 5 trailer completely flopping, getting 460,000 dislikes as opposed to 334,000 likes, making it the worst reveal trailer in their history. And it seems to focus more on some form of social justice as opposed to making it the
Sniper, don't get caught!
See this? That's a girl with fire. And he
Regenerating cellular structure.
oh, you think I'm joking? He actually responded and said, accept it.
Get into position.
Battlefield, Patrick Sutherland said, we felt like this I have a 13-year-old daughter that wasn't
Perhaps a new
happening. She plays
methodology is
Fortnite
required.
and says, I can be a girl in Fortnite. Why are people so upset about this? And Sutherland responded with,
The damage.
we play The Sims in this house or Battlefield. I'm just kidding, that's not what he said. What he said was, as a parent, how the heck am I gonna respond to this? And I just said, you know what? You're right. This is not okay. Then going on to say, these people who are uneducated, they don't understand that this is a possible scenario. Hey guys, you remember that plausible scenario where the girl with the bionic arm in World War II just made everyone look completely like fools that had no idea what they were doing? Remember her? Remember that? That's a plausible scenario. Everyone knows. Are you uneducated or something like that? You dingus? Then finally, Patrick Sutherland said, we don't take any flack. We stand up for the cause because I think those people who don't understand it, well, you have two choices. Either accept it or don't fight it. I'm fine with either or. It's just not okay. What is this? Electronic Arts Chief Design Officer is leaving? What? Just 2 months before the launch of the new installment of the biggest franchise past Battlefield. Patrick Sutherland has been with EA for nearly 20 years. Earlier this month, Rowan said pre-order sales of Battlefield 5 had This is really strange. You know, I shouldn't be putting things together, but I think I understand what happened. This response to me sounds like someone that just doesn't care. It's someone that doesn't want to take criticism, or at least not trying to understand what the criticism is. And instead you're drawing the line in the sand between your consumers and what your ideology is. And this is the problem that you face when you push social politics into video games, because like any politics is all about making your opponent seem like a villain. So you're basically making your consumers the villain here. And he's saying, well, if you don't like what we're trying to do here, you're uneducated. Don't buy the game. And instead of trying to understand what the actual criticism, he's making the criticism seem like, oh, you're just uneducated, or you're just sexist, or oh, you don't want to see women in video games. Huh? Is that the problem?
I understand.
When really that's not the problem at all. Patrick is not wrong for saying that today's gaming is gender diverse, or he's not wrong for looking after the interests of his daughter in video games. If the option was just for females to be a playable character in Battlefield 5, no one would care. But this trailer showed so clearly that you care more about pushing this agenda than making it a cool trailer. That's the problem. It's a statement, this trailer. It's basically, hey, huh? What do you think about this? Huh? What's your opinion about this? Huh? Look what we did. That's why people don't like it. And instead of trying to acknowledge that and trying to understand that, he says that everyone else is just uneducated. So it's no surprise really that he was let go after this. I don't really want to celebrate people losing their job or whatever, especially working so long. But maybe this would have been for them. I understand that it's doing just really bad. Then the cluster F if you haven't followed the marketing for Battlefield 5, it gets worse from here. If you can't. For some reason, they decided to hire Trevor Noah to market Battlefield 5. Trevor Noah, of course, everyone knows as a Battlefield veteran. I don't know about you guys, but whenever Trevor Noah opens his mouth, I just cannot stop laughing. He's just too funny.
Welcome everyone to the Battlefield 5 live reveal. I'm your host for this evening, Trevor Noah, and I'm so excited to be here introducing this new edition of Battlefield, which for some reason everyone has already assumed is Battlefield 5. I mean, and not Battlefield V. Could be V, why not V?
It stands for vagina! See, I don't even need writers to do the work for me. I'm way better. No offense to Trevor. If people like him, great. But they're clearly so fake. And it's so painfully transparent during this reveal that they did. The remarks he makes are so cringy.
Co-op is back, and that's one of my favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1? Oh!
Favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
First and foremost, Trevor Noah.
First and foremost, I'm a gamer. Favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
I'm a gamer. First and foremost. Are you expecting anyone to believe this? Yikes. Okay.
Wow. The car, the thing, the man, the who. You saw the thing, the man, the how? I hope they got insurance. That was insane. Do you see that?
How many millions do they spend on this? They built this whole set, right? They hired Trevor Noah. How much do you think this costs? I feel bad because clearly there's so many bad decisions being made by a minority of people. I'm sure there's plenty of really talented people working on this game. Dice is a very good studio. I think they made an amazing game, so I'm really a big fan. You get the wrong people making the wrong decisions. I don't know. I feel bad for all the other people.
When faced with a setback,
There's probably a massive. It's gone so far that even the fans for Battlefield 5 themselves are memeing the whole thing. Mess up their review. Tell people not to buy the game if they don't like it. People don't buy the game? What? People don't buy the game! Big shocker, everyone. Fans, did you completely F up the marketing for this game? EA. Yes. Fans, what did it cost? Everything. That's it for that. Next news. Here's a sentence I never thought I would say. A furry got accepted into NASA. That's right, 28. Twitter, Naomi H tweeted, "Everyone shut the F up. I got accepted for a NASA internship." Then Homer Hickam, or Hickam, tweeted back saying, "Language." Then Naomi tweeted back, "Suck my dick and balls. I'm working at NASA." Homer responded with, "I am on the National Space Council that oversees NASA." Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba da ba da bum ba da ba da. What's this NASA intern loses job after vulgar tweet? God, this is just too funny. It's too good. How did this happen? How do you not look up who you're tweeting at if you tell someone to suck your dick and balls? Like, I'm the most irresponsible person I know. Even I would do that. A simple Google search and you would know that Homer Hickam is a former NASA engineer who trained the first Japanese astronaut. Jesus Christ. So basically, Homer wasn't the one responsible for Naomi losing her internship. He made a response to this saying he wasn't offended by the word. He was actually looking after Naomi to make sure that this wouldn't get her in trouble. And the fact was that actually all the people that kept hating on Homer for tweeting this actually are the ones that brought it to NASA's attention because they used the hashtag NASA hashtag or whatever. And the ones that actually were responsible for the recruitment of this individual saw it and then decided, well, we can't let this person come on board, which is pretty understandable. I'm not for anyone losing their job or internship or whatever. I hope that this person do actually get another chance, but it's really funny nevertheless, just from the sense of, haha, screw you guys, self-justice, instant self-justice. It's just funny. I think most people can agree on that. Next news, Fortnite gets an update. You can now press down to thank the bus driver before jumping in Fortnite. We did it, guys. We did it. Our memes made an influence. I am so proud. We chilled this in a meme review in June, talking about the bus driver meme. Immediately, you guys started memeing it on the PewDiePie subreddit. The same day it came out, people started tweeting there should be an option where you can thank the bus driver, and they listened. So now, thanks to the power of memes, we made a positive impact in the world, and you can now thank the bus driver in Fortnite. I never been this proud. Give yourself a pat on the back, everybody. We did it. Fortnite has officially become the best Royale game. I'm sorry, PUBG. You had your chance. Next news! YouTubers are feeling the burn. Oh, what are they complaining about now, huh? I don't want to hear this Swedish millionaire complain again. Alright. The reason I'm bringing this up is because it got a lot of mainstream media attention that YouTubers feeling fatigued or worked out. It was covered by The Guardian and The Telegraph and Polygon. I actually didn't hate their article. How about that? They also mentioned my video in it. I made a video again I think a month ago or something like that, where I try to give some insight on what it's like to be a YouTube creator. And I did this mainly because I think a lot of people think that just because you get money and fame, all your other problems will go away. And I try to get some insight to explain why that isn't necessarily the case. I know it's really tired of hearing me talking about this, but I think this video probably played a big impact on this getting more attention, which I'm really glad about. I luckily don't feel burnt out. I feel better than I ever done on YouTube. And this is largely thanks to me making better decisions, I think, and also you guys. It's so easy to get caught up with the numbers. And this is what these articles are talking about, because if you take a break, it'll be a problem. And I feel bad seeing a lot of my friends suffer from this as well, feeling burned out, feeling really worn down because of it. And that's why I made that video, to hopefully give people insight, because I think the more people understand each other, the world will be a better place. That's right, that's all I care about. I just want people to be happy, trust me. That's my #1 priority. Smash like on this video so it will get more views. That would help me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit sponsor. So become a sponsor so you can see that. And that's it for me for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Every rooster crows in its own way. Form is temporary. The spirit is eternal.
The objective is mine.
Fire's will.
Triple kill.
In shadow. We must focus
The
our
objective
attack.
is mine.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Special delivery on the way.
under attack.
Sterben nicht.
Disappointing. Disappointing. How disappointing. Repetition is the title visor activated. I love the smell of just finishing. Sweet. There is disquiet. Beneath the destination. Embrace the There is chaos within you.
Hello.
Rain from above.
Nothingness.
Dein Schutzengel.
The cycle begins anew. Peace be upon you.
Fire at will.
I am moving the payload.
Every
Fall in with
rooster
me.
crows its own. But an extinguisher is not required. I require aid. Greetings. Bad guys, dead zone. You have context. Peace be upon the payload. Rests
Rain from above.
the
Back in my day, we'd have this payload delivered already.
Greetings. outcome is not preordained. Peace be upon you. Thank you. Greetings. Experience nothingness.
Play of the game.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It's high time.
Two choices. Either accept it or don't buy the game. I'm fine with either or. It's just not okay. What is this? Electronic Arts Chief Design Officer is leaving? What? Just 2 months before the launch of the new installment of the biggest franchise's part, Battlefield. Patrick Sutherland has been with EA for nearly 20 years. Earlier this month, Crowan said pre-order sales of Battlefield 5 had been weak. This is really strange. You know, I shouldn't be putting pieces together, but I think I understand what happened here. This response to me sounds like someone that just doesn't care. It's someone that doesn't want to take criticism, or at least not trying to understand what the criticism is. And instead you're drawing the line in the sand between your consumers and what your ideology is. And this is the problem that you face when you push social politics into video games, because like any politics, it's all about making your opponent seem like a villain. So you're basically making your consumers the villain here. And he's saying, well, if you don't like what we're trying to do here, you're uneducated. You don't buy the game. And instead of trying to understand what the actual criticism, he's making the criticism seem like, oh, you're just uneducated, or you're just a sexist, or oh, you don't want to see women in video games, huh? Is that the problem? When really that's not the problem at all. Patrick is not wrong for saying that today's gaming is gender diverse, or he's not wrong for looking after the interests of his daughter in video games. If the option was just for females to be a playable character in Battlefield 5, no one would care. But this trailer showed so clearly that you care more about pushing this agenda than making it a full trailer. That's the problem. It's a statement, this trailer. It's basically, hey, huh? What do you think about this? Huh? What's your opinion about this? Huh? Look what we did. That's why people don't like it. And instead of trying to acknowledge that and trying to understand it, he says that everyone else is just uneducated. So it's no surprise really that he was let go after this. I don't really want to celebrate people losing their job or whatever, especially working so long, but maybe this would have been for the better. I understand that it's a good intention, just really bad execution. Then the cluster F. If you haven't followed the marketing for Battlefield 5, it gets worse from here. If you can't... For some reason, they decided to hire Trevor Noah to market Battlefield 5. Trevor Noah, of course, which everyone knows as a Battlefield veteran, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but whenever Trevor Noah opened his mouth, I just cannot stop laughing. He's just too funny.
Welcome everyone to the Battlefield 5 live reveal. I'm your host for this evening, Trevor Noah, and I'm so excited to be here introducing this new edition of Battlefield, which for some reason everyone has already assumed is Battlefield 5. I mean, and not Battlefield V. Could be V. Why not V?
It stands for vagina! See, I don't even need Rhinos to do the work for me. I'm way better. No offense to Trevor. If people like him, it's great. But they're clearly so fake. And it's so painful and transparent during this reveal that they did. The remarks he makes are so cringy.
Co-op is fast. That's one of my favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1? Oh!
Favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
First and foremost, Trevor Noah. I'm a gamer.
Favorite aspects of Battlefield 1.
I'm a gamer. First and foremost, everybody. Are you expecting anyone to believe this? Yikes. Okay?
Wow. The car, the thing, the man, the boo. You saw the thing, the man, the ha? I hope they got insurance. That was insane. Do you see that?
How many millions did they spend on this? Look at this. They built this whole set, right? They hired Trevor Noah. How much do you think this cost? I feel bad because clearly there's so many bad decisions being made by a minority of people. I'm sure there's plenty of really talented people working on this game. DICE is a very good studio. I think they made some amazing games. I'm a really big fan. I feel bad for all the other people. There's probably a massive problem. It's gone so far that even the fans of Battlefield 5 themselves are memeing the whole thing. That's not their reveal. Tell people not to buy the game if they don't like it. People don't buy the game? What? People don't buy the game! Big shocker, everyone. Fans, did you completely F up the marketing for this game? EA. Yes. Fans, what did it cost? That's it for that. Next, no. Here's a sentence I never thought I would say. A furry got accepted to NASA. That's right, 2018, everybody. What a time to be alive. On Twitter, Naomi H tweeted, "Everyone shut the F up. I got accepted for a NASA internship." Then Homer Hickam, or Hickam, I don't know, tweeted back saying, "Language." Then Naomi tweeted back, "Suck my dick and balls. I'm working at NASA." Homer responded with, "I am on the National Space Council that oversees NASA." Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba da ba da bum ba da ba da. What's this NASA?
Now secure the payload. Let's move it out.
Job after vulgar. God, this is just too funny. It's too good. How did this happen? How do you not look up who you're tweeting at if you tell someone to suck your dick and balls? Like, I'm the most irresponsible person I know. Even I would do that. Like, a simple Google search and you would know that Homer Hickam is a former NASA engineer who trained the first Japanese astronaut. Jesus Christ. So basically, Homer wasn't the one responsible for Naomi losing her internship. He made a response to this saying he wasn't offended by the word. He was actually looking after Naomi to make sure that this wouldn't get her in trouble. And the fact was that actually all the people that kept hating on Homer for tweeting this actually are the ones that brought it to NASA's attention because they used the hashtag NASA hashtag or whatever. And the ones that actually were responsible for the recruitment of this individual saw it and then decided, well, we can't let this person come on board. Which is pretty understandable. I'm not for anyone losing their job or internship or whatever. I hope that this person do actually get another chance, but it's really funny nevertheless, just from the sense of, haha, screw you guys, self-justice, instant self-justice. It's just fun. I think most people can agree on that. Next news, Fortnite gets an update. You can now press down to thank the bus driver before jumping in Fortnite. We did it, guys. We did it. Our memes made an influence. I am so proud. We chilled this in a meme review in June, talking about the bus driver meme. Immediately, you guys started memeing it on the PewDiePie subreddit. The same day it came out, people started tweeting there should be an option where you can thank the bus driver, and they listened. So now, thanks to the power of memes, we made a positive impact on it. You can now thank the bus driver in Fortnite. I never been this proud. Give yourself a pat on the back, everybody. We did it. Fortnite has officially become the best Royale game. I'm sorry, PUBG. You had your chance. Next news! YouTubers are feeling the burn. Oh, what are they complaining about now, huh? I don't want to hear this Swedish millionaire complain again. Alright. The reason I'm bringing this up is because it got a lot of mainstream media attention that YouTubers feeling fatigued or worked out. It was covered by The Guardian and The Telegraph and Polygon. I actually didn't hate their article. How about that? They also mentioned my video in it. I made a video again I think a month ago or something like that, where I talked about, I try to give some insight on what it's like to be a YouTube creator. And I did this mainly because I think a lot of people think that just because you get money and fame, all your other problems will go away. and I try to get some insight to explain why that isn't necessarily the case. I know it's really tired of hearing me talking about this, but I think this video probably played a big impact on this getting more attention, which I'm really glad about. I luckily don't feel burnout. I feel better than I ever done on YouTube, and this is largely thanks to me making better decisions, I think, and also you guys. It's so easy to get caught up with the numbers, and this is what these articles are talking about, because if you take a break, it'll be a problem. And I feel bad seeing a lot of my friends suffer from this as well, feeling burnout, feeling really worn down because of it. And that's why I made that video, because I think the more people understand each other, the world will be a better place. That's right, that's all I care about. I want people to be happy. Smash like on this video so you get some views. That would help me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit sponsor. So become a sponsor. See you guys tomorrow.
Hey.
Thank you.
Catching you up. You're taking damage. I'm over here. Oh.
60 seconds remaining.
That wasn't the plan.
Group up at my position.
Turn it pie. Giving you a little extra. Armoring you up. My ultimate is almost ready. You're wasting my time. Halo's under my
Get in there.
We're leaving for witness.
Quit lollygagging.
Best offense, good defense. I'm on fire. Lost riding. Oh, from it. Check it out. Feeling better? Pull me up. Oh, this is quick. More best this long. Rally to me! Let that echo get in there. Had enough. I'm on fire! Fun mate. You're sudden. Oh, you're taking damage.
Victory. Play of the game.
Background, strong down. Look at this, the focus fire is unreal. He got melted through that nano. Reduced damage taken and still didn't save him.
At Transcendence in the corner, Pine's gonna find himself out in no man's land and punished. Under 2 minutes now. A hack does come off on Hammond, but too late. No follow-up damage there. They do try to regroup. No changes really coming up.
Oh my gosh, I've been so distracted by the hamster squeaks.
Now the EMP comes in and Gesture will fall, so they've traded out a little bit. Self-destruct on the point from Gregory. See if he finds anything. Nope. Can escape there. And it does seem in the 11th hour here, the Atlantic Division will be taking point.
Okay, Hex, what's that movie, the cartoon movie, where it's the guy gets turned into a llama, right?
Ember's
Groove or something like that, right? Where you got the Cub Scout guy who speaks squirrel or something, squeaks. Well, they will find success in the end, Atlantic Division, but as you guys can see, they've only picked up 1 point, and they've already got less time in the bank than Pacific Division. So Atlantic Division have got to step up their game here.
Streets of Kings Row take a long way to push through as well, and I don't think the Pacific Division is going to give them an inch for free. Speaking of that, Fissure is in the back line trying to deal with this. Well, this is an interesting fight that if you played Overwatch 2 years ago, you wouldn't have suspected. Doofus versus Hammond coming in. Gesture's going to get the first kill, though, and Sapiobi knocks down the Deadeye. Sapiobi picks up a couple. This should be the Atlantic pushing all the way through the second point.
Look at this, how aggressive they're getting as well, trying to hunt down these staggers.
They're going to hang out up here, but the cart just got around first bend in the street space here. Sapiobi got going with that nano boosted. The electric cowboy, as it were.
Is it just me, or is Jaehong on some massive flank right now?
I mean,
where is Jaehong?
Yeah, Jaehong is way far behind. He's at first spawn. Come back now.
Oh, he's been caught! He's been caught! Sapiobi's gonna come with the flash. They're done! Beautiful combo. Shame for Jaehong. We have Meteor.
Meteor strike. Not really much of combo with though. He needs to get a lot of kills out of it. Otherwise, it's a very good escape. Temporal shapes right now trying to get the kills down, but it's been all blue in the left side of kill me. Thank you very much to Sapiobi, who comes alive again. That's his 4th elimination in a row right there. Sapiobi.
My ultimate is in charge.
Second, gets one shot out of 7 there. That is efficiency in action.
And now we get the armor coming in from as well. So, some progress getting made. There's the EMP opening it up. Jaehong has got the Meteor. He's going to be looking for the targets. Hard's looking like he's going to be able to get around the corner, though. That's going to keep him alive. Jonak, however, not going to get splattered. Shields off in time.
Yeah, I got that kid from late, but it's not going to matter a whole lot. And yeah, the problem with trying to kill that Brigida is that they didn't have all 6 shooting at her at the same time. You only bring 5 to a Brigida fight, she's still walking away.
Still lives. Oh, Carpenter hit the cowboy. Oh, he managed to get out. Nice shot on Fissure, but it did look like there was going to be a follow-up on the flat edge. Gesture, though, finds both supports. Punches him to death in a rage.
This Doomfist play has been fantastic. A little over 2 minutes now to finish out the round. Of course, the Pacific Division still with 13 in their time bag. It seems very likely to go another round here of Kings Row. Why not? One of the best maps in the game. Let's watch the pros have a here. It's Atlantic.
We'll have the bomb. Attempt drops just too low. Not going to find those guys on the high ground, but they did have a place to stop high as well.
Zoning bomb. As long as you get the kills off, you finish the job right there. Mine's going to have to back up here. They're going to have to reset. 90 seconds remain. Otherwise, we're going to Rialto.
Backing off now from trying to lead the way here, trying to open things up. The heals coming in from Korea, trying to top the tanks, and it's looking like we will have the nano boost and Fissure running right in. 2 kills, 3 kills, and it's Pacific holding. We're going to get down to a minute here for Atlantic Division.
Completely cleaned up. Red guy does come in eventually. Cleans that one up on the back end there. It looks like last point for the Atlantic. Otherwise, Pacific Division is going to take this Overwatch League All-Star game powered by Intel up 1-0.
Yeah, I got that perspective there from Gesture. He really went on
Group up with
point.
me.
So, 45 seconds left here for the push on Atlantic, and they really only have the Deadeye. They will have another boost on one here from Jonak momentarily. Close to the rally. They will have some
of Mordor that lie below. And with only 6 seconds left, it does seem like the Pacific Division will hold and come out swinging here in the All-Star game.
Yeah, look at that. The cleanup from Fleta and Pacific Division will hold on the defense. Custom overjoyed. And yes, we are keeping the streak alive, man.
That's what you want to see on All-Star Weekend, though. Everyone smiling, everyone having a good time. Let us celebrate the glory that has been yours.
And we will be taking a break before match.
Official overrun for the Gold merchandise is now available on the Blizzard Gear store at gear.blizzard.com/OWL.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
All right, everyone, we're down here. Pacific Division just takes the W, but we want to let you guys know about some awesome stuff that has been going on in the Twitch chat. Now, for those of you guys who may not be in the know, there's actually an awesome thing we're doing where 100% of the bits you donate go directly to supporting children's hospitals worldwide. And so far, we're at 2.3 million bits donated supporting charity. That is over $20,000 for the kids. That's some awesome stuff. And we thank you so much for continuing to support this amazing cause. Make sure you're out there. If you're in the Twitch chat right now and you got some bits, my challenge to you is to go out and use it, because it's for a good cause. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Can we get a for the kids chant here? For the kids. For the kids. For the kids. That's right, baby. So make sure you're using those bits.
Come over here. I'm standing right side of the coil. Roll it to creep. Hey, hey. Your best this not. Best you didn't see. Hey.
Greetings.
My ultimate is almost ready.
To me. Helden sterben nicht. I will shield you. Jag hjälper dig. Fire at will. Defend the objective.
Much obliged.
That should be better. Thank you. Need some armor. Run into me. That could be better.
Play of the game.
Fire at will.